Are you listening?
Breakthrough Media. Truth always wins out in the end because it outlives falsehood.
Black lady has not gone through anything. And she ain't been through no racism. Nobody's treating her bad. In a black neighborhood, black on black crime is real, and most of them are dying from black crimes. White people aren't doing anything to them. White people voted Barack Obama in for 8 years. 8 years. Everything that the blacks could be crying about should have did it on his watch, and they didn't. I'm black, 52, I'm not oppressed. Ain't nobody oppressing me. America is more free than it's ever been. That's right. And every black person know that. That's Amen. Right. So they keep listening to somebody making you think they going through this. Some little young 19-year-old black person, they've been through this. They ain't been through nothing. They're creating it. They're creating a problem that does not exist, like they're talking about. Is there racism? Of course. But overall, do you understand how far we've come? Yeah, do you understand how far we've come? We have now in America, white mothers and fathers are allowing their daughters to marry black folks. Y'all know this stuff that don't exist like it used to. Years ago, a white girl could have never. I'm married to a Caucasian woman, the most beautiful woman in the world. So all this talk about racism and all this, don't listen to it, it's a lie. They don't know who they're mad at. Remember, this started with George Floyd. It went from George Floyd to now it became the white people. Then it went from the white people, now it's the whole system of America. They don't know what they're mad at. They don't know what they're bothered by. All we're saying, you guys, don't get caught up in the hype. It's all wrong. I am the happiest man. I'm one of the happiest men in the world. I'm one of the happiest, blessed men in the world. If you could see my life, I thank God. But that's what I told them. I'm not oppressed. The only people that's oppressed in this world is people that embrace being oppressed.
It is. Yes.
If you want to complain about something, there's a million things to complain about, but why not be grateful at what you have? And this is what I say. If they're so bothered, why don't they leave and go to Africa and to another country? Woo!
I love you.
If you're that bothered with America, pack your stuff, hold a crusade, because I think some of us will put money up and help you leave.
Yeah, if you don't like this country, you can leave. If you don't like this country, you can leave. They talk about socialism, please shut up. They say keep it PC, but now I'm about to cut up. Black, white, and brown, I'ma still call you my brother. And if you a woman, you a daughter, you a mother. I support the real, I don't care about your color. Say the truth, like they trying to take our freedoms from us. We got Al Baghdadi. Tell Miss Clinton this is not no Benghazi. It's crazy watching Democrats defend Soleimani. Telling Tifa that I strapped up, so don't try me. They trying to take your guns. Control the flow of information. They feeding you fake news. Just how they started the nation. Now your kids supporting terrorists. They should support our nation. And if you don't like this country, get out, stop procrastinating. If you don't like this country, you can leave. If you don't like this country, you can leave. They talk about socialism, please shut up. They say keep it PC, but now I'm about to cut up. Black, white, and brown, I'ma still call you my brother. And if you a woman, you a daughter, you a mother. I care about who real, I don't care about your color. Say the truth loud, they trying to take our freedoms from us. Hey, you can leave. Cardi B, you can leave. T.I., you can leave. Colin Kaepernick, you can leave. Tell Bernie Sanders he can leave. If I know more, you can leave. Tell AOC that she can leave. Same thing with Rashida Tlaib.
is never going to give up anything. He's only going to enjoy it when your boss finally snaps.
Funny thing about the blacks.
Excuse me?
All your huffing and puffing really gets you nowhere, does it?
What are you talking about?
You run around the street with your bandanas and your lowriders and you flash your, what do you call it? Your cheddar and your guns. And all you end up doing with them is killing each other. Know what you are?
What?
Predictable. If I wanted to kill a black behind bars, know who I'd get to do it? Another black.
Boom!
Yeah.
I also think that we actually do have an ideological frame. We are trained Marxists.
This could be a police cruiser, Tom, that you mentioned that is burning right now.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be.
Weak politicians immobilized by the mob. Nancy and Chuck have unleashed forces they themselves are now powerless to stop. The mob will not stop until the country is dissolved.
Flames rip through the lower level of St. John's Church.
And as you can see, there's definitely a fire here.
Make sure that police departments are defunded.
We need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department.
The driver hit 2 officers.
We have an incredible opportunity to fundamentally transform the country.
The first statue that we came across was Ulysses Grant. It was toppled. It was lying in the pathway.
Look what you did to my store. Look! These people are tearing up our livelihood.
We are trained Marxists.
If you don't support Black Lives Matter, I'll break your kneecaps.
And please, show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful. And please.
There's the First Amendment. You just gotta look it up, Mr. Cummel.
Breakthrough Media. Breakthrough